Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to SkyFactory. That's right, folks. Today we're in our SkyFactory world. Look at that storage room behind, or look at that storage system. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? I love it. I love it to pieces. But anyway, what we're going to do today. Today, we're going to look a little bit at Botania. We need to look a little bit at Botania because eventually I need to be able to do this. I've already done the research for this, and it's going to require a bit of Arcane Infusion, which I am not even close to being ready to do that. I may do that this week in our live stream, but in order to get ready for that, I need to get some jungle saplings. And from what I can see, there's only one way to get a jungle sapling. And so let's take a look at how we do that. First of all, let's get out of this view. There we go. So if I go in here and I do jungle sapling right there, there's only one way to get it, and that is a birch sapling in a mana pool. And we also have to have an Alchemy Catalyst. So let's see here. I know what we need to do to get started on this. We need to get ourselves, let's get out of here. We need to get ourselves some mana production going. And so to do that, I've created a little area over here. Okay, so over here is Thaumcraft. We've got a little water pool in the middle, and over here is going to be Botania. Okay. Now, in order to do this, the first thing that we have to have is some, magical fertilizer or something like that from Botania. And you make that, so let's see, fertilizer. It's this green stuff right here. Floral Fertilizer, that's what it's called. And you can use that using yellow dye and red dye, or you can also get some of the powders from the different Botania flowers, but we're not going to worry about that because I've got some red flowers and yellow flowers. What I did was when I built this over here, I just bone mealed it and got red and yellow flowers out of it. So let's go ahead and get that, and those, and those. And let's come over here, and I believe we can just do this right here in this workbench. Yeah. So we'll get some of that, and we'll get some of that, and then we'll take this, and we'll do this like so, and we'll do this like so. Whoops. There we go. So now we got Floral Fertilizer. Won't have much. Don't have much at all, but that's okay. Hopefully we won't need any, because what we got to get is we got to get some of these pure white. We need some of these white flowers so we can make the pure white daisy. Nope, no whites. Oh, come on, give me some white flowers. Aha, got one. And we might as well just go ahead and do that. Got two. Good. That's what we want. We might as well go ahead and I think we're going to go ahead and pick all of them just so we have them. But what we want to get going first on today is we want to make it so these things are going to follow me around. Did I get them all? Nope. Got a purple one there. Okay. All right. And I got a gray one here. Okay. Now we'll put all these in the chest. There we go. Okay. So that's all of those. We can also get rid of... Oh, I had more... Oh, I can't... Yeah, I don't have enough to do that. Okay. All right. So there's that. And now we need, in order to do this, we need to get a petal apothecary going. Let's see here. Oh, sorry, had to had to reposition myself in my chair. All right, so we need to get, to make a petal apothecary. Oh, yeah. So petal apothecary. P-E-T-A-L, whoops, not fertipetal, petal apothecary right there. That is pretty simple. All it is some of this cobblestone, some half slabs, and a mystical white flower petal. Alright, so let's get ourselves the white flower. Let's get ourselves some slabs, or some of that. Let's go ahead and do this. We need some of those. Okay, there's that. And then we need to get some of these, like so. And, alright, so then it's like this, and then like this, and then like this. Boom, boom. There we go. Petal apothecary. Alright. Excuse me. I just woke up a little bit ago. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning, so I don't know. I might have some voice problems here this morning. We'll see. Now, where do I want to put this? What I think I want to make actually is I think I want to. Well, first of all, let's get rid of some stuff that we don't need. Let's get rid of those and those. Clear out some space in the old inventory. Okay, so I want to put this on a platform of some kind. So let's get rid of the wood. I don't need that. I do need my chisel. Okay, so chisel. And let's make some cobblestone. I like this stuff here. That stuff is probably my favorite. And we're going to make ourselves a little platform to put this on. So if I go here, get rid of that, go away. Yep, I want that there anyway. Go there. And we put the petal apothecary here. Ooh, that doesn't contrast very much. Well, I can change that anytime. We can make that different. And then, if we make ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we make ourselves some stairs, kind of like what we did here, kind of keep the theme going here, and put those down. I don't know if I want to go all the way around with this, or if I just want to do it like this. I mean, this will probably be fine. I don't know. All right, so now we need some water. Okay, we have a bucket. Put that in there. Okay, get some water. Bloop. And, hey, come on now. This jetpack is actually a little bit more trouble than it's worth sometimes. All right, and then we need to get the white. Okay, so the next thing we need to make is a pure white daisy. We're going to need some seeds. Let's see, pure white. Ooh, it's not pure white daisy, it's just a pure daisy, right? Floating pure daisy. Oh, that's interesting. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 pure white daisy, or pure daisies. Yeah, okay, so it's 4 white petals in a petal apothecary. So I'm going to need some seeds, and I'm also going to need a little bit more fertilizer. So I'm going to go ahead and do some more bone mealing so I can get some yellow. Actually, I don't need to do that because I can use regular mystical fertilizer, or floral fertilizer, because I can use the mystical flowers for that. But I need to go back over here, and I need to get my... there's a tool that we have to use, pestle and mortar, and I think it's in my storage system because I had made one a while ago. PES? No. Uh-oh. Oh, I know where it is. But we also need some seeds. So let's get... oh, we have 1,500 seeds. Awesome. We'll just take a stack of those. We will just take a stack and put them over there in the Botania area. And then over here, this chest out here. Okay, so it's... okay, I'm getting a little bit on... I don't understand this. It is 2 days past Christmas, and I still have chests. Oh, I got some stuff here that I can probably take too. I know what to do. Where's my dolly? There's my dolly. We'll just bring this whole chest over there. How about that? Yeah, we'll bring this whole chest over here. Don't need the chest, but we'll bring it anyway. Okay, put that down, and there we go. So now, let's see, we can put that in there a little bit, and then we need 2 more colors. Doesn't have to be any one color in particular. Do I have... no, I don't. Dang it. I need bone meal. We'll see, put that in there, and then we'll get the bone meal like so. And yeah, there we go. So now this is only going to give me 1 more piece of fertilizer. Hopefully we can get a white flower from it. Eek. We did. Awesome. Awesomeness. Alright, so now we can get ourselves some more petals. Get in there. Get some more petals. And then we get some water. Or no, we got water. Then we get grass seeds. We have grass seed somewhere. Yes, yes. Okay, so now if we come up here, we should be able to get one of these flowers. So go in here, and then do 2, 3, 4, plus. Haha, sweet. Got ourselves a pure daisy. Now, what is the pure daisy going to be good for? Well, the pure daisy is going to be good for... Whoa, don't throw the pure daisy on the ground. The pure daisy is going to be an important part of this because what we do with that is that's how we actually make living wood and living rock. We need to make some living rock, I believe, because that's how we make our mana pools. So mana pool, the basic one, just a regular old mana pool right here. Nope. Diluted one. Yep, that's living rock. So I need to get some smooth stone. I think I might have some smooth stone over here at the... If not, we can make some pretty quick. So let's see. Stone. No, not W stone. Stone. Regular old stone. Do I have any? I got that. Stone. Yes. Okay, so let's just grab a stack of that, I guess. You never know how much you're going to need. The other thing that we're going to have to make is some living wood, and I know that we can do that. Oh, I know what we need. We need oak saplings or oak wood. Excuse me. Wood. There we go. Ooh, I got too much stuff in my stinking inventory. Let's get rid of cobblestone slabs. Don't need those right now. And we'll take a stack of wood. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go over here, and we'll put some of this stone around the pure white daisy, and we'll see what it does. I mean, it's going to take a little while, but okay. So now this is going to turn into living rock. I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here because it is going to take a little bit of time for this to happen. And when I come back, we should have enough living rock to make our first mana pool. So we'll be back in just a moment. All right. So here's our first group of our first little bundle, first little batch of living rock. If you've never seen the animation for this, it's pretty okay. I mean, it just starts popping and turns into this different colored rock here. But we definitely need this because we're going to use this to make our mana pool. But the other thing that we need is we're going to need this Wand of the Forest. Let me show you how to make that, just in case you've never seen this before. Wand of the Forest. And you can do this in all kinds of different colors, and I don't know what color I'm going to use yet, but it's 3 living wood twigs. Now, in order to do that, of course, you have to have living wood. And so what we're going to do to get living wood is we're going to use the pure white daisy. So we take some of this, like so, and we go over here and we put it around the pure white daisy, like so. And we wait for that, and while we wait for that, we're going to come over here and we're going to craft our first mana pool. Okay, and it should just be like this. There it is. So there's a mana pool. Okay. Also with this mana pool, we're also going to need a mana spreader. So mana spreader. Okay, so there's a mana spreader right there. That's living wood. It's a mystical white petal. It's actually any petal, and a piece of gold. So do I have any gold? No. We're going to have to go get some gold. We'll just go over and get it from the smeltery, I think. I think we can do that. We should have plenty. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get a block. That way we got 9 pieces just in case we need some more. And come on, come on, come on. Give me this block of gold, baby. Block of gold. Away we go. Okay, so now we need this block of gold to be ingots. And if we come over here... oh, we can't do that yet because we're still... Oh, there it goes. And boom. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Love it. I can No, I don't want to get rid of the bucket. I am going to put the bucket in this chest, though, because this bucket is getting in my way. Alright, so now let's harvest this. And I think we're going to get some more rock going, because we're going to need that, I think, for some of the other stuff that we're working on. So let's get some more of that stone. Stone. Okay. We're actually going to need a lot more of all of this, but baby steps, right? Baby steps. Oh, I'm going to need a birch sapling too, aren't I? Forgot about that. Okay, so now this mana pool. We're going to need this mana pool to be set on the ground. And I think we're going to do it right. This will probably change, but I think we're going to do that right here. And let's see what else. We're going to make the mana twig. Boom, boom. Oh, we need 3 of those though. Dang it. We need 3 of those twigs. Okay. And then we also need some petals. And it doesn't matter which ones we use. Now, what colors do I think I want to use here? Let's do... Let's just go ahead and do purple. I don't have any use for purple just yet. And we can always grow more. Okay, so then we take these 3 sticks. Boom, boom, boom. And we do this. Boom, boom, and that gives us our wand of the forest. That's going to be important because we need that, like I said, we need that for doing stuff with this mana spreader and everything. But we are going to need some more. We are going to need some more living wood. Living rock is done, so we can harvest that. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and cut the video, and I'm going to go ahead and make up a bunch of this living wood and living rock. When I come back, we should be ready to build that mana spreader, and we also should be able to get it laid out so that we can make our first magical flower that will bring mana to us, and then we'll go from there. So we'll see you in just a minute, okay? Alright, so we've got ourselves a whole bunch of living rock and living wood. So the next thing that we want to make is a mana spreader. So to make the mana spreader, we have to have, what is it? It's a, what did I say it was? Dang it. Oh, I just double clicked. I hate it when I do that. So mana spreader, I know it was gold and something else. I think it was a mana spreader. There it was. Oh, and a petal. Okay, so we got plenty of those. Let's see, which petal do I want to use? I've got one white one left. And white has been kind of hard to come by, so let's do gray, I guess. So we need some living wood. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. And we need a petal, and we need some gold. Okay, so we've got that. And then we're going to have to make a couple of different flowers. We're going to need to make a day bloom, which will give us... Oh, I can't do that yet. Can't do that yet because I need the petals. So let's get the petals first. There we go. Now we can do that. Okay, and here, and gold there, mana spreader. Okay, and then the other thing that we need, we're going to need another mana pool. So let's go ahead and make one of those. Because the mana pool that we have won't hold very much mana, so I want to make a mana pool that will hold more. But anyway, let's get this put where it goes, and then we'll make these flowers so that we can start getting some mana production going. So let's put that right there. Okay, and then so now we need to make a day bloom. And you might have saw that I had the recipe up there just a minute ago, but here it is. So the day bloom is 2 yellows, a blue, and an orange. Oh, which blue was it? Is it regular blue? Light blue. Okay. So I think I've got all of that. So let's see. Light blue. Yes, I have a light blue. Do I have an orange? I don't have any orange. Oh, nuts. I don't have any orange. I do have yellow. So it looks like I'm going to have to make some more fertilizer, and I'm going to have to get myself an orange flower. So give me a minute to grow some more flowers, and we'll come right back to you. Haha! Finally! Finally. I've been waiting for this forever, but I got myself an orange flower. Awesome. So we need the yellows and the blues and the oranges. Okay. We should have water up here. Yes, we do. Okay. So now, do we have seeds? Yes. So we need 2 yellow, 1, 2, an orange, and a blue, and a seed. Oh, and daybreak arrival. Okay, so now we have this. Oh my gosh, really? Stop. Now we've got this. This is going to be important because now we've got a daybloom flower which draws mana from the sun. We have a mana spreader and a mana pool. So now what we need to do is we need to use our little magical twig thing here, Wand of the Forest, that's what it's called. And we need to link some of these things up to make sure that they're going to the right thing. So that's the okay. And so we want this. Okay, wait a minute. What have I done? What have I done? I've done something. Spread to this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I've screwed it up. I've screwed it up. It's not spreading mana to this thing. It's spreading mana the other way. Okay. Let's go. No, what are you doing? Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to have to come right back to you. Hang on just a second. Okay, I figured it out. My bad. Okay, so there's 2 modes. There's function mode and there's bind mode. We need to be in bind mode. And to get into there, you just shift right click. So a shift right click there puts me in function mode. Shift right click again puts me in bind mode. So now what we need to do is we need to bind this mana spreader to this pool. And I also put it up here on a block. I watched a little tutorial on it, and it seems to work better if you put it up on a block. So click that mana spreader right there, click that mana pool right there, and there you go. It's going to start accepting mana from this daybloom. Now I think what I want to do mostly is I think I actually want to first and foremost I need to make another daybloom because it doesn't work very well with just one. You need more than one. So let's get ourselves our bucket. We're going to need some yellow petals again. We're going to need some light blue petals again. And we're going to need some orange petals, which I have one in my inventory. So let's go here and do this and get a bucket of water. Hello. Boom. And then we'll put in, this is fine. Let's get this. I don't know why I have 2 of those flowers. I only need 1. Okay, so now put in that one, and one of those, and a seed, and that gives us another daybloom. So now we'll take that daybloom and we'll plant it over here next to the other one, right here. Now you don't want them to be right next to each other. If you put them right next to each other, then they are not, they're not as efficient. So if I get a third one, I won't put it here, I'll put it back here. So click on that one, it'll show us all the stuff. This one here, unknown status, it's got mana in it. And this one does not have mana in it. Sparing mana to items, accepting mana from items. It should be accepting mana from the spreader, and it doesn't seem to be. Of course, we did just have only one day bloom, so what we'll have to do is we'll have to just let this thing run for a little bit and see what it does. Now, day blooms only accept mana from the sun. Okay. There's another thing that we can do to get mana at night so that we're constantly producing mana, and that is to build to craft a nightshade flower. So if we do this, let's go in here and say nightshade. There it is. To make it a nightshade, you need 2 black petals, a gray petal, and a purple petal. And I think I have all of that. So let's go and see if we can do that. So let's see. I have black. Black is good. Then I need a gray. That's light gray. Do I have a regular gray? Please tell me I have a regular gray. Don't seem to have a regular gray. Don't seem to have a regular gray one here, do I, folks? It is a regular gray, right? Yeah, it's a gray one. And then I need a purple one. I know I have purple. So let's get that one. Well, okay, so it looks like I'm going to need to make some more flowers so that I can get a gray one. Just my luck. But I think I did hear this thing fire off. So now, yeah, see, now we're starting to get some mana in here. We'll let that thing run for a little bit. I'm going to try and do some more flowers. And when I come back, we'll be ready to build the nightshade, and we'll probably have enough mana in here that we can get our jungle sapling for what we're going to do with Thaumcraft here later in the week. So give me a minute and I'll see you momentarily. That is amazing. First try. Gray flowers. 2 of them side by side. I'll take it. I will take it. Alright, so now we needed the gray ones, and we needed these right here, and we needed these right here. So let's go ahead and turn these into petals. So we need black petals, we need purple petals, and we need gray petals. Okay, come over here to our no, not the arcane. Don't want to go there. Do I have water in here? Yes, I do. Good. Okay, so now we want to make a nightshade. And nightshade was 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these, and then a seed. Nightshade plant? Where'd it go? There it is. Got it. And I've got enough to make 2, so let's go ahead and make another one. Oh, we need water. Let's go ahead and plant this one, I guess. We'll plant it right here. And like I said, this is probably all going to move. And as you heard just then, the mana spreader is doing its job swimmingly. Okay, so update the status there. Yeah, see, we're getting some mana in there now. We got that little blue bar right there underneath the D and diluted. We are definitely getting some mana off of that. So we're going to let that run. And actually, can we do this yet? Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Oh no, let's go ahead and make our other nightshade. Skadoosh. Fill that. And then do 1, 2 of those, and 1 of those, and 1 of those, and 1 of those. There we go, another nightshade. And if I put that nightshade right here, it should be okay. Should be. So, boom, and put that right there. Boom, and okay, good. So now those will make mana at night. Those will make mana during the day. Mana's going into the pool here. And I think the other thing that we need, and we want to do this quick because we're slowly running out of time here, is an Alchemy Catalyst. We need to make a couple of these. We need a couple of brewing stands. We've got plenty of mana pearls, we got gold, and we got plenty of living rock, but we need 2 brewing stands. So let's go make a couple of brewing stands. And then we can get that Alchemy Catalyst in there, and we can call it good. Whoa, that was close. That was fun. All right, so let's see here. Brewing stand. Yep. Okay, we need 2 of those, please. 1, 2. Thank you. And then we need, let's see, it was an alchemic catalyst, right? Alchemy Catalyst. So let's do that. We got all of that, do we? Why is it not? Why you no craft? Why you no craft? Why you no craft? Do we not have all of the stuff in there? You know what? I bet I don't. I bet the mana pearls are upstairs. Let's go get those. Oh, it doesn't have living rock either. Mana pearls. I'll just take all of those. They belong out there anyway. Where's our 2 brewing stands? Do we leave them in the? Do we leave them in here? Brewing. Yes, we did. We'll just go over and make it over at the other base. That'll be better. Yeah, we'll just do it over here because this is where our living rock is anyway. So we need living rock, and then we need to come over here, and we need to get rid of all this, and then we need to do the Alchemy Catalyst. And oh, we can't shift click it, can we? So it's 4, and then okay. So brewing stands in the corners, or in the sides, I mean, and then gold, not gold. Yes, gold. There. Mana pearl in the center. Excuse me. I just hiccuped. And like this, right? Yep, there it is. So now we got our Alchemy Catalyst, and we'll go over here and we'll put that underneath this mana pool. Yeah, let's just do it like this. I need my magnet, otherwise we're going to lose stuff. Ooh, that thing's almost dead. But we'll put this this catalyst underneath. Like so. Put the dirt back. Like so. There we go. So now we got an Alchemy Catalyst underneath there. Now the first thing we want to do, obviously, well not necessarily obviously, is where's that other mana pool that we made? I think it's in here. Yes, because we only have diluted one. We want an actual mana. Okay, and it looks like it's ready. So boom, there we go. So now we got an actual mana pool here. Awesome. Oh my gosh, don't be so loud. Stop it. And also, do we have enough? You know what? We may have enough. Let's go over here and get a birch sapling. Because we have lots and lots of birch saplings in case you missed it. The tree farm is treeing nicely. Okay, and here we go. Maybe we can do this? Oh my gosh, inventory, jacked full again. No, don't have enough mana in there. Dang it. Don't have enough mana, so we're going to have to wait. Yep, we're going to have to wait. Oh man, please hurry. Please do the thing. Nightshade, Daybloom. It's getting close, I think. Should be really, really close. Yeah, it won't do it yet. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Alright, well, we'll have to wait. We'll have to let it run. We'll be back. Alright, folks. What I did was, and it seems to work out a lot better. No, see how much faster that's going? So this is the regular mana pool that we made. But see how much faster it's transferring mana to the regular mana pool rather than the old diluted one. So I swapped those out, and I also, well, that's all I did is I swapped it out. And now it's got enough mana to do this, so let's go ahead and drop that in there, and voila, jungle sapling. So now we actually have a jungle sapling. So that's what we wanted to get done today. I think we're good. Folks, we're ready. We're ready to do... Why am I looking? There we go. Folks, we're ready to do some more stuff with Thaumcraft now. We can get that great wood from the sky, but it's going to take some Arcane Infusion, which I have never done any Arcane Infusion before. If you know anything about that, go ahead and give me some comments on that, and we'll see if we can't do it. I'd like to see us get that done before the live stream on Wednesday, but if we can't do it, hey, that's not a problem. We'll just do it in the live stream on Wednesday. But we have a jungle sapling. Look at this. We have a jungle sapling. I'm happy. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, folks. I truly do appreciate it. If you like this episode, make sure you hit that like button. If you really loved it, make sure to subscribe. And thanks so much again for stopping by, folks. Until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. See you later. Bye-bye. Yes, right here. This is where the farming station is going to go. So let's go ahead and put that down right now. Like, boom. Right in the middle? Yes, that's right in the middle. Okay. And then right on top of that, we're going to do the Tesseract.